Much, and I get lucky enough when she comes here to work with me on some of my shows. This is the medium, which we call regular.
Regular.
Okay. It's something that I was using for years in Bronze and Brighten, Sharon.
That was your first big product.
It was my first big product here, and what happened was someone submitted it because I get submissions from labs, and I was using it. It was in my vanity drawer, and I kept thinking, I look really good. This stuff is really great, but I didn't know where it came from. And I needed to come up with something new for my gals, and I went into my drawer, took it out, found out where it came from. I went to Italy, and I have constantly gone to see how they do this process. There's nothing like it in the world. And look at somebody instantaneously with coverage, but you don't see makeup on the face.
You don't.
It feels great, too.
It feels amazing. And the brush that you're using, Laura, when you're putting it on the face, can be looser like that. But my favorite trick is what Laura's doing right here. You see how she's pulling that barrel up? You can concentrate that and put it underneath your eyes. So when you're getting ready to leave the house in the morning, you can concentrate that formula more like a concealer so that you can head out the door faster. And over 800 of these have now been ordered in this show alone, just to let you know. And if you want the tan, 300? Left in the tan, and that's going to be it. So for the time being anyway, until we're possibly able to get more. But how long does that process take, Laura?
I mean, 26 weeks, Sharon, trust me. My buyers are always like, Laura, why does it have to? I said, you can't rush. They only work a certain amount of hours a day. It'd be easier if I got it elsewhere, but there's nothing like this process. I've had submissions come to me from all over the world. I've reinvented this baking process because I knew I stumbled on something that every woman needs. Makeup that doesn't feel like makeup. I don't feel it when I touch her face.
Yeah, and it's the easiest way for you to get out of the house.
Or you already love Balance and Brighten and you want the new colored cosmetics, then by all means you can get it home for under $25.
Woo!
And just so you're aware, the Balance and Brighten that Laura's using right now, if you just were to buy that and the French Vanilla Highlighter, you're spending more than today's special value. And now you're getting a lip, a blush, and eyeshadows to go with it.
And 3 of them I'm so excited about because we've never done anything like it. So here's what's going on.
I'm already seeing what's going on.
I know, right?
Yes.
I mean, how quick and how forgiving because there's up to 6 color corrective pigments. This is the foundation. I love to say this for foundation haters, for women who say, I can never get the color right. In 2 seconds, what you're looking at is intuitive makeup. It knows how to balance your skin. It starts its life as a cream. Baked is what I'm known for. It's what's unique about the products in this collection. Every one of the products are made in Italy. And let me tell you how it starts.
Okay.
It starts its life as a cream. And then we put in our own proprietary mix of skincare loving ingredients. By the way, the brush you can get on QVC.com. And that, or any big fluffy brush you want to use, if you tighten it up, you can get even more coverage. What is this? It's not just foundation. You can use this as concealer. You can use it for the redness around your nose. If you have rosacea, full coverage foundation that lasts long. These are baked on terracotta tiles for up to 24 hours. So it sustains the creaminess of this product.
And I use this and love the ease of it. I love that it takes me probably less than a minute to put foundation now on my skin.
That's a Brighten. It's 1, 2, 3, and you could be that quick to be done, but I have the best trick. And I'm really going to tell all my gals who want coverage, okay, what you're looking at is something that is full coverage. But if you take your brush and use it lightly, Albany,
yes, ma'am,
it gives you a very soft coverage, okay? Watch this. You take your brush. This is how this is designed.
I love this
and
part.
this is the best makeup artist trick in the world. Make the barrel of the brush tighter. So now your hairs are more dense and they're a little tighter.
It's like you're making your own baby buki.
That's, oh, I like that.
You know what I mean? Like a baby buki
It became a baby buki brush. And now watch this. I take that Balance and Brighten on my delicious Lorraine, who I never get to see nearly enough.
Delicious.
Well, you are delicious.
You are delicious. We voted.
And I love my Lorraine because, like every woman in the world, she has that little bit of redness. All right, she's gorgeous, but you know what? She's got a lot of redness.
Yeah.
Who are we talking about over here, Miss Lorraine? She does have a lot of redness. What you're looking at, though, you see that little bit of banana yellow color? That's cutting all that red in the skin. It's evening out her skin.
Okay, so
look at one side and look at the other.
It's awesome. But here's the deal.
I'm putting this on Suzanne at this very moment, and you're going to see Lorraine doing this. My Lorraine, I love you for being here, Lorraine. We've missed you.
Hello, Lorraine. It's finally nice to meet the legends.
Well, Lorraine and Suzanne have been with me for a lot of years. What she's delivering to her skin is intelligent water. This is absorbing instantly into her skin, but it's soothing and calming. How easy could it be to just have something
Blow out.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous.
So to Albany's point, it resurfaces your skin, it retexturizes it, so now that foundation that's not looking smooth, or your blush that looks like it faded 5 minutes after you put it on, you're now working on top of a surface where your makeup is not penetrating in the skin, it's floating on the skin.
So I have to give a quick update. This is a limited availability of super size. Once this is gone and we are down to final quantities, we are not bringing this back again until December of 2013.
Is the texture of our
If you
skin.
can imagine that that's a mouthful, but it does all that.
It does.
And the difference is, as you watch Lorraine putting this on,
Love it on the
her
neck. Love it on the neck.
and the décolleté, because if you are a woman of a certain age and you have some markings on your neck or your chest or look is specifically dry there, while you're treating it with good creams, you need to put something that gives you that luminosity.
A lot of women put this on over their skincare at night.
Oh, most definitely.
Because to keep it from just evaporating out into the air, which is what happens to a lot of what we put on our face at night. So, and by the way, you look pretty when you go to bed.
Yes.
Which is just nice.
Well, we know that.
This is kind of like the best of both worlds
Okay.
here. So you're getting the cream in the beginning of its life, and then it forms the powder. The benefit is that it's so weightless. Unlike conventional powders that can be chalky or cakey
And
or just
settle into the lines
settle
and the
into
wrinkles.
the lines. This will not show skin imperfections. So look at here. Look at how you can see that the skin tone is looking instantly even and flawless. And it's very, very gorgeous. It's buildable too. So it's full coverage, but it's buildable. So you don't have to use a lot.
Well, I love that
day.
you're...
So now it really is the perfect way to try spackle.
Yes.
And it's the perfect way because then you're not going to be afraid to use it up.
That's right.
So now use it on your neck and chest.
That's
use it
right.
at night.
That's
use it whenever
right.
you want.
Well, people had asked for body spackle. I mean, Jane Tracy used to say, Laura, could you
Yeah, do you have
please
thigh
come out with
size?
a body spackle?
Thigh size?
I would say that with this amount and your skinny thighs now,
Yeah,
thank
right.
you very much, just saying, you can do your whole two
Wait, did you
thighs
read my
and then
Facebook
your
page
buttocks.
today?
No, I happen not to read it.
So
Oh,
I was-
goodness,
I
the
was
simplest thing.
It's
so let me just
it's
say,
ridiculous
I'll walk
easy.
you through colors again in a minute, but I want to just show you because we already did one side of Lorraine's face. Can you guess?
And Lorraine is wearing medium.
Okay, and I wear medium. That is really one of the most popular colors.
Look at the one side. Okay, this is why I love Balance and Brighten. Like you said, color corrective.
Right?
If you hate the feeling of
Yes.
makeup, we are getting, especially into the hotter times of the year, and you do not want to feel like you're wearing a heavy mask on top of heat when you could be sweating or
That's
perspiring. This makes your skin look naturally more beautiful and radiant
That's
than it ever
right, Jackie.
has.
You never perspire. It doesn't break down. It lasts all day on the skin. These are made by true artisans. Every one is handmade.
Wow.
So it takes 6 months from the time we get an order so we can deliver it to you. And I am stopped constantly, Jackie. In 2 seconds, you get full coverage. You want to add more coverage if you've got some extra redness.
Absolutely.
Or you just take your brush that you're getting and you stipple it and it will give you even more coverage. You can use it in a pinch as concealer. You can use it to cover up that redness around the nose. Wherever you need coverage, you get this flawless coverage, and then guess what happens? You don't feel makeup on your skin.
You do not.
That's what the difference is with Baked. I've been in this business for a lot of years. I do a lot of